In the heart of Asia lies Nepal, a land of breathtaking contrasts. Here, towering snow-capped peaks give way to lush, dense jungles in the lowlands. This magnificent landscape is not just a beautiful backdrop, it is a grand stage for a constant unfolding drama. It is a world where life is both a splendid gift and a relentless challenge. Every single day, for every creature, is a delicate dance between survival and peril. The rustle in the undergrowth, the shadow passing overhead, the ripple in the water, each is a sign of this eternal struggle, a battle of pure instinct that has shaped these animals for millions of years. This is a place where beauty and brutality are two sides of the same coin. The forests and mountains of Nepal are home to an incredible array of wildlife, each with its own unique story of survival. From the mighty tiger that commands the jungle floor to the elusive snow leopard that haunts the highest mountains, every animal plays a vital role in this complex ecosystem. Their lives are governed by ancient rhythms of hunting, feeding, and raising their young. They must find food, avoid becoming food, and compete for territory and mates. It is a world driven by necessity, where strength, cunning, and sometimes sheer luck determine who will see another sunrise. This raw, untamed process is the very engine of evolution, a beautiful and often harsh spectacle of nature's power. This essay will take you on a journey into this wild heart of Nepal. We will meet some of its most iconic inhabitants and witness their remarkable lives up close. We will see the power of the predators and the resilience of their prey. We will explore how these animals have adapted to their challenging environments, developing extraordinary skills and behaviors. We will also learn about the threats they face, not just from each other, but from a changing world. It is a story of magnificent power, of quiet endurance, and of the fragile balance that holds this entire world together. The struggle for life here is a powerful reminder of nature's intricate design. It is a world where every creature is perfectly adapted for its role, whether it is a fearsome hunter or a gentle herbivore. The fierce battles for dominance and the quiet moments of peace all contribute to the health and vitality of the whole ecosystem. Understanding these stories helps us appreciate not just the majesty of these individual animals, but also the delicate web of connections that links them all. This is the wild, unwritten law of the land, a timeless tale of battle and survival in the heart of Nepal. Down in the humid jungles and grasslands of the Terai lowlands, a legendary hunter reigns supreme. This is the realm of the Bengal tiger, a magnificent predator of immense power and grace. Weighing over 440 pounds and stretching up to 10 feet long, the tiger is the undisputed king of this domain. Its life is one of patience and explosive action. It is a master of stealth, using its striped coat to blend seamlessly into the tall grass and shadowy forests. A tiger can wait for hours near a waterhole, motionless and silent, for the perfect moment to strike. With a single powerful leap that can cover 30 feet, it can bring down prey with astonishing speed and precision. But the tiger is not the only formidable hunter in these lowlands. A lesser-known but equally relentless predator roams these forests, the Asiatic wild dog or dhole. These are not lone assassins, they are masters of teamwork. Dholes hunt in disciplined packs, using perfect coordination to chase down their prey, such as deer, over vast distances. They are incredibly tenacious, capable of running for over 37 miles in a single day. Their pack strategy is so effective that they are known to stand their ground against larger predators like leopards. After a successful hunt, the entire pack shares the meal, ensuring that the young, old and sick are all fed. Their motto is simple: survive together. Lurking silently in the rivers and marshes is another ancient ruler, the marsh crocodile. This creature is a living fossil, an assassin that has perfected the art of the ambush over millions of years. With only its eyes and nostrils above the water's surface, it waits with incredible patience for an animal to come to the water's edge to drink. Its attack is sudden and devastating. With a bite force of up to 3,700 pounds per square inch, it can drag a full-grown deer underwater in a single terrifying motion. The crocodile is a testament to the power of waiting, a silent and deadly predator that has long mastered its watery kingdom. While these predators are powerful, they are not invincible. Male tigers often engage in fierce, dangerous fights, not for food, but to protect their territory, the foundation of their survival. The dholes pack life, while a strength means the entire group's fate is tied together. The crocodile, a master in water, is more vulnerable on land. Each of these lowland rulers has carved out a niche, a way of life defined by their unique strengths. Their presence shapes the entire ecosystem, maintaining a balance between predator and prey, and adding to the rich, complex story of life in Nepal's wild heart. Far above the steamy jungles, in the cold, thin air of the Himalayas, lives a creature of myth and legend. This is the domain of the snow leopard, the ghost of the mountains. Living at altitudes over 9,800 feet, this elusive cat leads a lonely and ruthless existence. It is perfectly adapted to its harsh, rocky home. Its thick, smoky grey coat provides camouflage against the snow and rock, while its large paws act like snowshoes, helping it walk on deep snow. The snow leopard is a phenomenal athlete, capable of leaping an astonishing 50 feet across rocky chasms to catch its prey, which can be animals 4 times its own weight. Another remarkable resident of these high-altitude forests is the red panda. This gentle creature is a stark contrast to the fierce snow leopard. Weighing less than 13 pounds, the red panda spends most of its life in the trees, hidden among the leaves. It feeds mainly on bamboo, but also eats fruits and leaves. Though small and shy, the red panda plays a big part in its environment. As it forages, it helps to regenerate the forest by spreading seeds from the fruits it eats. It is a quiet, unassuming animal, but its role in maintaining the health of its mountain home is incredibly important. Life in the high mountains is a constant struggle for survival. The weather is extreme and food can be scarce. The snow leopard must travel vast distances across treacherous terrain to find its prey, such as blue sheep. Its solitary nature means it must rely entirely on its own skill and strength to survive. The red panda, meanwhile, is vulnerable to predators. A tiger that wanders up from the lowlands can easily prey on this small animal. Both the snow leopard and the red panda have adapted to this difficult life, one through power and stealth, the other through quiet caution and a specialized diet. The Asian elephant, though more common in the lower foothills, also carves paths that can lead into these mountainous regions. These gentle giants are the architects of the forest. Weighing up to 11,000 pounds, they consume huge amounts of vegetation each day, shaping the landscape as they move. Elephants are deeply social animals. When a threat appears, the herd forms a protective circle around the vulnerable calves, a powerful display of collective defense. Their immense size and herd mentality make them a formidable presence, gentle in nature but incredibly powerful when they need to be. Not all of Nepal's animals are mighty predators. Some survive not through strength, but through unique and clever defenses. One of the most curious of these is the Indian pangolin. This shy, nocturnal creature looks like a walking pine cone, covered from head to tail in tough, overlapping scales made of keratin, the same material as our fingernails. The pangolin has no teeth and cannot fight back against a predator. Instead, when it feels threatened, it uses its only defense. It curls up into a tight, armored ball. This simple but effective strategy protects it from most natural dangers, like the claws and teeth of a tiger. However, the pangolin's natural armor is tragically useless against its greatest threat: humans. It is one of the most trafficked mammals in the world. People hunt it illegally for its scales, which are wrongly believed to have medicinal properties, and for its meat. This greed has pushed the Indian pangolin to the edge of extinction. It is now critically endangered, with fewer than 1,000 individuals thought to be left in Nepal. Its population continues to decrease every day, a heartbreaking example of how human actions can overwhelm an animal's natural ability to survive. The gentle red panda faces a similar plight. It is also highly endangered, with only around 500 individuals remaining in Nepal's wilderness. The main threats to the red panda are habitat loss, as forests are cut down for farming and development and poaching. These charming animals are caught in illegal snares and traps, often set for other animals. Their specialized diet of bamboo makes them particularly vulnerable. If their bamboo forests disappear, so do they. Their survival now depends almost entirely on conservation efforts to protect their dwindling mountain homes. Each of these animals, from the mighty tiger to the tiny pangolin, is a unique and irreplaceable part of Nepal's natural heritage. The tiger's power, the dhole's teamwork, the snow leopard's solitude, and the pangolin's armor are all different answers to the same question: how to survive. But today, the greatest challenge for many of these creatures is not the ancient struggle with other animals, but the new dangers posed by human activity. Protecting them is not just about saving a single species, it is about preserving the beautiful, complex and wild soul of Nepal for generations to come.